cuff his wrist. Try to bury that clip, try to make it not exist, but the footage don't flinch. Truth don't twist, whole city in the comments like remember this. Lieutenant Chance, that's fam, that's kin. 2 suits on his back, they jump right in. No threat, no swing, just brown skin. Then they hit him with the lightning, watch them spin. Hit the ground, body shaking, breath thin. Scars on the side, can't erase that sting. Explain that, chief, where the car's at. 2-on-1 with a prong, where the law at. We gon' feel that.
Am I gonna be famous too? You're gonna put me on your YouTube video?
Sacramento, you watching? Step out the car, phone up, stay calm. Sidewalk under my feet, that's my front lawn. Public space, that can my lucky charm. Only thing I'm shooting is dot in my palm. Sacramento Community Watch, we roll deep. Aunties, uncles, young ones out the whole street. We the eyes when they try to move in low key. Press record, press them back, let the world see. You a public servant, then serve that truth. Don't swing on my rights, don't snatch my proof. First Amendment, ink in my...
Whoa, forgot to preface here. Hold on a second. There we go. Didn't have the right filter on there. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Again, I am your host, Reno News Now, Lieutenant Commander over at the Sacramento Community Watch, also known as the ADHD Auditor. And as always, another night where I'm not doing laundry because of Chief England, my co-host.
Wow. What's up, everybody? What's up?
No, I'd be playing Minecraft right now.
Exactly, playing Minecraft. And I was playing Call of Duty and some other games. Well, what's everybody joining this?
So, what we want to welcome in Perseverance. Thank you for joining us tonight. Welcome in. We seen you caught us in early tonight. Let's see here. Tubi, YouTuber for real. Welcome in. Thank you for joining us, folks. So we got a lot of news coming on. Got some bangers tonight. We got some news that's going on. So we got some housekeeping things. So we're just going to jump right into housekeeping. We were going to do a little shorter TikTok thing usually at the beginning, but we got a jam-packed 4 videos for you guys tonight. We're going to try to keep these down to an hour. We're going to try to do them Thursdays and Saturdays from now on, but and try to make them smaller. But Chief got a little over.
It's more like an hour and 10 minutes, about an hour and 15 minutes with all the videos.
Yeah, we're gonna try to keep it to an hour and a half usually, rather than going the full 2 hours like we have been, and try to get them in more frequently. So we hope you guys can be with us and join us when we do them. And on like Thursdays, we want to try to do a throwback Thursday. I think Chief has a banger on a throwback Thursday at the end there.
Yep.
Well, we
got
what I've seen, so
bangers for our throwback. We got 2 throwback Thursday videos.
Oh, we got 2 throwbacks. Oh, we're gonna make up for some lost time here, folks. So
you may or may not have seen those videos, but definitely check them out. They're good ones. So
they're good ones. So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to get into housekeeping. There's some news on Chief England's case. I just pulled it up at the last minute. And I haven't shared my screen yet, so let me go ahead and share my screen. Turns out that the Washoe County District Court Judge, Connie Steinhamer, I believe I'm pronouncing that correctly, has been temporarily removed from all of her cases. Now, it's kind of a shakeup because this is the second judge from this court that wound up getting unassigned from cases. The first judge, I don't have her name, but was stalking other lawyers. It was weird. So yeah, she got in some trouble with the law, and then apparently the only thing that they've been saying about Miss Connie Steinhamer is that she's been temporarily removed from her cases over a personal matter, and they have yet to comment on what's going on with it. So as far as Chief's case, from what we've seen and what we've reported on here on the live streams, is that she's been totally fair pre-trial. She wanted all the transcripts. That's what's taking the longest here, was getting those transcripts properly transcribed and to the courts for them to review. So what this is going to turn out is there probably going to be a delay in the case. There's probably going to be more information as we try to get a new judge on the case. And then there's going to be the new judge is going to have to read over all the documents to try to help make a decision on this. So we're not going to play the video on this one, folks, because we don't do that sort of thing. But yeah, that's basically the long and short of that one there. So more details to come.
To be continued, right?
And last let me just see if I can get Washoe County Courts up here real quick on my other screen. And it still says the judge is still assigned to Miss Steinhammer. So they haven't reassigned his case yet, and as soon as we get some more information, we will let you know. Mary Jennings, welcome in. Glad you can be here with us tonight.
Thanks for joining us.
So, Chiefs, that kind of catches up on the court side of housekeeping. What do we got tonight for videos?
So for videos, the other night, me and another watchman were downtown Sacramento and ran into a couple of officers who were investigating a alleged robbery, like attempted robbery. So we walked up and started recording. We noticed that one of the officers was, what is his name? Jeremy Ratcliffe. He's in several videos. He's really famous with the Sacramento Police Department. A lot of complaints. Yeah, a lot of people know him. They have run-ins with them. We got 2 videos for you guys to check out. The first one is of myself and the other watchman out recording. So you guys take a look.
Yep. I got it.
Hey, Dallas, we're going to set up an investigator zone here. We need to be able to talk about confidential stuff. Do you guys mind waiting on either that side of the police car or on that side of the police car? Your choice, but we're going to set up a little confidential zone because these are
confidential zone.
Yeah, because
confidential
we're talking about confidential information. Okay, it's a Corey violation. Okay, so we can't have you guys videotaping that stuff.
It's called what?
Well, it's a Corey. It's a confidential personal information violation.
The acronym is CORI. Corey.
Yeah, I'm Googling it up right now here.
Copy that.
But I'm going to ask you, please, because we're investigating right now. All
right, I'm going to look it up over there. And if I can't find it, I'll just come back over here.
No, you can.
Are you kidding me? What is this guy talking about? Okay, this is coming from AI, folks. So this is coming from Gemini, one of the better ones here. It says a Corey violation refers to the improper access, use, or dissemination of criminal offender record information. Criminal offender record information. So it's like the record itself. It's not, oh, we're setting up a confidential zone. But here's the kicker. In Massachusetts,
well,
it's happening on a public sidewalk, so there's no record on a public sidewalk. But this Corey thing is apparently a thing in Massachusetts, and you're in California. I'll figure that one out.
So the Corey violation is not even for this state; it's for
Massachusetts.
Wow.
Let me pull it up in Gemini a little bit further here and see if I can dig a little further. But let's keep playing the video.
Ask me before you come back in here.
Ask you?
Yeah, because we're going to block this area off for our investigation.
Okay, we'll put up quarantine tape then.
Stay on the street. Stay on the street.
Oh, I was going to walk this way.
Then you can go across the crosswalk. You can use the other side of the street. Sidewalks.
Oh, you guys got it closed off?
Obviously, yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
Sacramento. We watch.
We
Step
can go
out the
past.
car, phone up.
I'll go past.
First Amendment.
So,
Film that. Film that.
I'm here. Got a couple of the bike patrol units here. Got one dude detained. Hey, brother, what they stop you for? What they stop you for?
Apparently we're on someone attempted robbery.
Attempted robbery. And they got you hemmed up for that?
They think it was that.
Oh, apparently it's a technical term used within the California Department of Justice. So it's not even a law. It's a policy violation.
Yeah, I knew there was something to it. into it.
But I'll keep reading.
Did they search you? Okay, so they searched him as well. Which one of them searched you? Remember?
Hi Terry, first there was a knife involved. How you doing?
Daddy. Pretty good, man. How you doing?
Loretto.
Loretto? Okay.
How you doing?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good. All right, so he said he did a Terry frisk. We got Buchanan here on the scene as well.
Go ahead and hang out over there.
So he said it was a Terry frisk.
Okay, here's what Gemini says. Is there quarry in California? Yes. While the acronym is used by the public in Massachusetts and California, the formal term is used by the DOJ and law enforcement. In California, quarry is specifically the state summary criminal history, often called a rap sheet under California Penal Code sections, a whole bunch of numbers through a whole bunch of numbers. It's actually a misdemeanor to, 1, knowingly furnish a quarry to an unauthorized person, receive a quarry when you know you aren't authorized to have it, or buy quarry record. So you're not getting any rap sheet. They're making this stuff up. They're, again, elementary school definitions to legal terms that they know nothing about.
Right. And mind you, this is supposed to be a supervisory officer, folks, that was on the scene speaking with us. So absolutely just terrible.
Yeah, I would put in a complaint on him and have him get refamiliar with what it was that, again,
the law.
The law is specifically the California, the state summary criminal history.
Right.
You want to just take a seat on the ground over there? That way you're out of Hey, Morgan. And then that's your phone, right? The white one?
Yeah. Let's see if we get that still show.
So, folks, feast your eyes on the officer on the right-hand side. That's going to be Officer Jay Barreto with the Sacramento Police Department. This dirtbag decided to basically speak on an addiction that I used to have when I was younger, you know, getting caught up with the police, you know, basically creating a criminal record, a terrible life for myself at the time. And this officer had the nerve to blurt that out during our live stream. And we're going to bring that video to you guys. I had to edit it a whole lot because there was a lot of cuss words thrown at him. Had to definitely put him in his place, but it's absolutely disgusting. And we're still waiting for his supervisor to give us a call back as well. So,
and Chief, next time they bring up quarry, you need to bring up 148G.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I think 148G trumps your quarry BS for record, you know, rap sheet record. You go, I think we're talking about two different ballparks, and you're playing minor leagues officer, and we're playing majors here. Hey, welcome in, Love Roddy.
We got Mr. Ratcliffe here on the scene.
Welcome in. Thank you for joining us.
You see him?
Welcome in, Hogs 14.
Hawks 14, what's up? What's up? He's not investigating.
All right, you guys, we got Sergeant Ratcliffe here on the scene.
What?
And folks, there are multiple young black men that are detained in several of those police vehicles here on the scene. They just have this one sitting outside for some reason, but they'll be placing him in cuffs here shortly and placing him in the back of the car as well before they release them all without any charges.
Because they're not happy unless everybody's in handcuffs.
Right, exactly. There's a couple of officers there on the scene that should be in handcuffs, actually, like Barreto.
You know, because of officer safety. You know,
yeah, exactly.
they should. Everybody needs to be in handcuffs because of officer safety. They feel better whenever they have your hands behind, ratcheted behind your back.
If you're scared to do your job, go to church. Bye.
If you're scared to do this job, you need to go work for McDonald's.
They're blocking the light rail station tracks as well. What's that? Barretto, Barretto.
It's kind of a mixture of theirs. This phone is his.
We got Jeremy Ratcliffe here on the scene as his supervisory officer.
That's gonna be from his.
Do you know what I did? I went ahead and took the time to utilize Gemini and look up the officer's name, Jeremy Ratcliffe. He has a lot going on. A lot going on. This guy. Search him real quick, really quick for us, if you can.
What was the officer's name again?
Jeremy Ratcliffe. Ratcliffe, I believe. Ratcliffe.
Sacramento, right?
Sacramento Police
Jeremy
Department.
Ratcliffe, Sacramento Police Department. Sacramento exonerated officer who projectile blinded woman during a 2020 protest. Wow. From the Sacramento Bee. He has a YouTube video on embarrassing evidence-based practices in law. Oh, we might have to do a feature live stream on this guy. We definitely, if he's on this scene, we need to add him to our tyrant wall.
Yeah, he also prevented a young man from handing food out to the homeless. He told him to pack up and pack up now. He made the gentleman leave. He couldn't feed the homeless any longer.
Well, seeing how we're going to do this, let's do it properly. Here we go. Let me share this screen here, folks. This is Transparent California. This is kind of an instant FOIA request on pay for people out in who work in California. Right. Police officer in 2022 out of Sacramento, regular pay $109,000, almost $110,000. Overtime pay was $52,000 for a total pay of $161,000 with $43,000 in benefits. And they paid into his pension about $50,000. The total pay and benefits in 2022, this officer, who we expect to know the law, got paid $254,000, folks, in pay and benefits in 2022. And let's watch this public employee let's see if this public employee deserves it.
Spread it all.
Mary Jennings says to taunt you about your addiction is absolutely disgusting. And folks, there's people in the First Amendment auditing community who's battled addiction, battled the court systems, spent time in jail, have done things and said, enough's enough. I want to be on the right side of the law. I'm going to do right. But I was done wrong by the police, and they make auditors out of them. And some of the best auditors come from that kind of background. I mean, accountability for all is one of them. What's the one down in Arizona?
Thank you, Mary. I appreciate that.
But yeah, no, it's just, it is what it is, but if you're always going to take a look at that rap sheet as a police officer and base somebody's current actions based on something that's happened over 10 years ago, that ain't fair. It really isn't.
And it sure in the hell isn't professional.
It definitely isn't.
Yeah, and then to say that during my live
Hey,
stream,
Jay, welcome in.
disgusting. And we're still waiting to speak with his supervisor. He gave us a call a few times. We missed those calls, but I'm definitely going to file a complaint against him. The supervisory officer over there, Jeremy Ratcliffe. You know Jeremy. What's up, man?
How are you? How's it been?
Pretty good, man. Pretty good.
You think he deserves those stripes, folks? Put a 1 in the chat if you think that he doesn't deserve those stripes.
We document everybody here. That is, I think he's a FTO Morgan. That's not a Ratcliffe. On the scene. It's a bunch of officers.
So just watch out. We're gonna move this car that way. We're
All right,
just not blocking the light rail.
You shouldn't block it in the first place, officer.
Exactly. Try here really quick. Get everybody here on the scene. So apparently, we got SAC PD here investigating. Hey, shout out to our brother Rudy. He's also right there, representing the Sacramento Community Watch recording. Getting some sort of robbery call. This young man claims that they've patted him down, checked him. Officer say he did a Terry frisk on him. Yeah, we're just going to document for the young man's safety, make sure everything's good with him.
Welcome in, folks.
What's up, everybody? Thanks for joining us. Sis, full house tonight. See y'all.
Hey, Chief, do you know what the stop was originally?
Attempted robbery. So
attempted robbery.
Yeah, they stopped and detained 4 young black men in downtown Sacramento. And we walked, some guy ran up to us and was like, hey, there's the police around the corner there harassing these young men. Go over there, go over there. So we ran around the corner and picked up on the video. So shout out to the public people. We the people.
Yes, Mary, smash that like button for us, folks. Double tap that screen. Hit that OK button and navigate over to the thumbs up button on your TVs.
Here we need to be able to talk about confidential stuff. You guys mind waiting on either that side of the police car or on that side of the police car? Your choice, but we're going to set up a little confidential zone because these are
confidential zone?
Yeah.
Who the hell are you?
Because we're talking about confidential information. Okay. It's a Corey violation.
No, yeah,
okay. So we can't have you guys videotaping that stuff.
It's called what?
Well, it's a Corey. It's a confidential personal information violation.
The lie detector determined that was a lie.
So if you
I've never heard of that one before. What law is that? Which law or penal code is
look
that?
it up. It's Corey.
Corey?
Yep. That's the acronym. I'm having a hard time remembering exactly what it stands for right now. But I'm going to ask you, please, because we're investigating right now.
All right, I'm going to look it up over there. And if I can't find it, I'll just...
This guy doesn't even deserve his stripes. I mean, he doesn't even know the law. And then, again, he's applying elementary school, versions of the law. He's quoting a law in Massachusetts. And although they call it that in their department, in the Department of Justice, for something that is mostly supposed to be officers violating that, because you can get a violation if you receive it, apparently, but it seems like most of the penalties are for the officers. But, they've investigated themselves.
Come back over here.
No, you can ask me before you come back in here.
Ask you?
Yeah, because we're going to block this area off for our investigation.
Okay, well, put up quarantine tape then.
Thank you.
Yep.
Right there beyond the car is going to be fine.
Yeah, just put up quarantine tape. You know the law.
Okay, I'll do that. That's a very good idea.
Yeah, absolutely.
Drop some privacy, Jay.
Thank you.
If you want... just also here, but
Oh shit.
If you want privacy, officer, you got to create it. You put up the crime scene tape, and then you can pig pile in privacy.
Yeah, at least follow your guys' policy, right?
It's not a policy for that. It's not a policy.
You do have to put up crime scene
back
tape.
that way I can attach it over here.
Where you putting it up at?
I gotta find something to attach it to. So I can attach it.
He's going to try to put it up as far as well as possible.
All right, you guys, this is Jeremy Ratcliffe, pretty well known of the Sacramento Police Department, telling us some sort of confidentiality, Corey law, but we'll be sure to quote that when this goes live for you guys.
I can't wait for you to meet up with him again.
Yeah,
go check his ass.
Yeah, we got him doing something, man.
Stay on the street. Stay on the street.
Oh, I was going to walk this way.
To get on across the crosswalk. Use the other side.
Howard Clegg 6497 says cops invest in the company that makes crime scene tape, but the problem is that they never use the damn crap.
Right, exactly. Hey, shout out to Howard, man.
It's like they buy all this crime scene tape, they invest in the company, but then they never use it. It's like, wait, we don't need to use it.
Oh, you guys got it closed off?
Obviously, yes.
Okay.
Obviously.
Obviously.
I know. He's always going to be a little prick.
I'm not trying to be. I'm trying to let you know that you can't be.
Yeah. You always letting somebody know something. Let your kids know something. Boss your kids around.
What is your guys' YouTube?
Sacramento Community Watch. Like on the vest. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. They said it's some sort of robbery, attempted robbery. They're always gonna lie and say some dumb shit like that. But we're gonna check out that law though.
What a waste of crime scene tape. Ghostbusters! I gotta find an instant for that now.
How you doing, brother?
I don't think so.
All right, so at this point, they're actually releasing the four gentlemen, but the video cut short because I followed up with the live stream. But you'll see him getting released, and then roughly 5 to 7 minutes later, the rest of them get released without further incident, folks. Just to let everybody know, they were safe and sound. So, hey, you guys, do us a favor, double tap your screens for us, like, share, and subscribe to the channel.
You said what?
All right, looks like one of the young men is, they had the wrong men. They had the wrong teenagers, should I say. Taking a ride.
All right, where you all at?
Oh, no, he might be taking the handcuffs off. Okay. He's taking the handcuffs off, one of the young men right here.
All right, I'm gonna start walking over.
So let's go this way because they're cleared out. Hey, yo, officer. Let me get his name and badge real quick. Yo, turn on your blinker on. Yeah.
Still barking commands, trying to force us to abide it. Ask your lawyer about the lawsuits on your file. Public record, that's a rough paper pile. You laughed, I'm a star, I'm famous.
Awesome video
Wow.
right there. So, like I said, I'm gonna follow up with this video here, folks. We had a anonymous person send us a video here of the same supervisory officer, and we want you to check that out as well. Where is that video? I don't see
That
it.
TikTok video?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's this one.
Amen, brother. We hear you.
And this was
We
just
hear
the other.
you.
This was just last
You
night
can
or
point
the
me
other
out all
night.
you want. I
Or
have
the
it
night
in
before.
like HD, looking right at you, Sergeant.
Same guy.
I didn't take anything.
And look at
It's
the-
on the table. I didn't take anything. What are you talking about?
That female officer that was standing in the back, that was the one that was on the bike patrol unit that day. And I said, hopefully all your makeup doesn't slide off when you ride around on your bicycle. That was her. She was also there on the scene. Bike patrol at its finest. Where's that Power Ranger? Hold on.
I hear you.
Straight up.
It's all on camera.
I got the Ghostbusters now.
Hey.
I'm on the ground. I'm on the ground with my jacket on. That's why I'm making the The police are unlawful. That PD is unlawful.
Pushing up on me
I
in
did
the bikes
nothing
and
wrong.
shit.
This is his wife, everybody. This is Money Man's wife. We can't get any closer. We cannot even get any closer. What is happening? What is the verdict? What is the verdict? A man had a piece of weed next to him. It was lit in Doko. What is the verdict? Take his life? Take his life? Assault him? Take his rights? In California? In the capital? I'm a broadcast journalist major. I graduated.
Bad mind. I would call the Ghostbusters if I had to.
ABC 10,
I wouldn't call the
KCR3,
police.
Fox 40. I do midterms there. I do projects there. I got a story. I got a story.
I just stood there. Okay, so what? I was standing there with my hands in my pockets when y'all got here.
Oh, the hands in the pockets. Officer safety.
Y'all want me to keep it quiet on the hush? No, you're wrong. No, you're wrong.
And now let him go, because he didn't do nothing
You're
wrong.
wrong. And all of this. Look how y'all got me. I didn't do shit to y'all.
And let him go.
And get this glass away from him. Can you get him up? Stand him up. Put him in a chair. What is he going to do? What is he going to do? Sit him in a chair. Get him off the ground. Please. We're getting ready to go inside Cardi B. What are you doing?
Are you the sergeant in charge? Who's the sergeant? I need another sergeant. Because you're not trying to listen to me.
There's a sergeant on your back right now.
Why are they
I think
still
there's
allowed
two
to do
sergeants on their
this?
back right now. They both got the same freaking icon.
Did we not learn anything?
Right.
How many more people have to get hurt before they stop doing this practice of kneeing in the back?
Nobody's taking out here. The fuck you talking about? The fuck is y'all talking about? Had dinner in y'all downtown city to get treated like a dog. Get him off the floor. Get him off the floor. I hope y'all bounce.
Why are they holding a conversation like that?
On the ground, right?
No, you're not worried about a man. You're worried about money.
Get him up and put him in a chair.
Right.
Y'all fought me. I stood up straight like a man. I stood up straight like a man.
Yes, you did, brother. You didn't resist him. It's all on camera.
If there was any good police officers who knew that this was a bad arrest, who knew that this was a bad takedown, who knew that this was a bad position to keep this man in, and let this happen and stand around there slack jaw like, I don't see anything. Until the cops start arresting their own for committing crimes as they happen, we are never going to have a just police force.
Right. And look at the female officer right
Brother,
there.
I'm proud of
One
you.
that I
I'm
had
proud
there
of how
was
you
a-
responded to this. I'm proud of how you are responding to this.
They thought they had different.
Bro, I'm proud of you.
I'm not touching anybody. No, I'm not doing nothing wrong.
Bro, we were just standing here.
Yeah, but did you see what happened?
Yes, I was standing on the other.
What happened to officers having a duty to intervene? That's out.
Yeah, they
window
do.
now? I guess that's just something. They
Well, I
just
mean,
don't
it's that blue line gang flag, you know, the thin blue line.
have.
You know,
look at
it's
the one right here on the
not
right-
thin.
On the bottom right corner, look at her just basically creating a barrier.
It's George Floyd all over again.
Bro, you can get a video online at Globally Lavish, all platforms. That's all I'm offering.
Yo, police is harassing my husband. That's what's happening. That's what's happening.
Can I get your name?
No.
Okay.
But you can find a video on Globally Lavish on all platforms, especially TikTok. Posting now on TikTok.
I want another sergeant out here right now.
There's
You know what? I want to go ahead and put this out there as well. You know what I noticed? I'm noticing some of the same officers that are always involved in these type of controversial type of videos. The female, the chick with the makeup, with all the makeup all the time, the Sergeant Ratcliffe, the guy with the motorcycle helmet on, the black gentleman standing up in the back. These guys are always in these type of videos. Why is that? Why is that? They're always caught in these type of controversial videos, and it's just mind-blowing. Mind-blowing, especially the sergeant. Too many times you see him in too many videos where there's some sort of misconduct or, you know, some sort of issue going on. Terrible.
And we're paying this man $250,000 a year.
Wow. Terrible.
In paying benefits and overtime. It's just it's disgusting.
and another on top of him. We need a captain. We need the police chief. We need Gavin Newsom. We need Joe Peterson. We need assembly members. We need Senate members. Wow, why did I go to lobby day and represent 75,000 Los Rios students? Why do I have all the people that need to hear this story? Money Man, I promise you, we good. You are not resisting. You are fully compliant. They had no reason to apply force. So what? Exactly. Get off of his back.
Oh, the short officer there, I believe he's a sergeant. He has a rank on his shoulder. The short one on the right-hand side, the bald one, that's the officer that said, if I needed a trailer, I'd hook one up. When I was following him downtown recording him. He didn't want me following him, so he gave me that little expression. If I needed a trailer, I'd hook one up. Well, I'm going to be your trailer. You guys follow people all the time and document and be sneaky and all that stuff. We can't watch you from the bushes.
Well, guess what? He may not want a trailer, but he sure has cameras on him like cops. So, like the show cops. So exactly. Let's have him. If he's going to play a cop, let's go ahead and film him like cops. You know. And again, folks, my definition of a cop is a fictionalization of a law enforcement officer. You see cops on TV, over dramatic. Mm-hmm. If you got police officers playing cops, we don't need that. We want law enforcement officers to be law enforcement officers, not cops. Nowhere in the law does it say that they're cops. They say they're law enforcement officers, peace officers. They use those terms. Public safety officers. Mm-hmm. They don't use the term cop because cop is a fictionalization. And if you're going to, again, play cop, you should be treated like a cop. Cop leads to tyrannism.
It's all on camera. It's already been posted. It's already public. It's already being talked about. It's already being talked about. It's already posted.
And shout out to the brother recording as well. He was on his TikTok live, so shout out to him. Exercising your First Amendment right to record in public and document the officers, of course.
Someone called the hospital. No, someone called 911, not a fucking rap. What is the rap?
They're going to put him in a rap.
What is the rap? Bro, get all the glass away and get him some water and don't put him in a wrap.
Oh, that's the end of the video. Okay, I'm posting the link to the original video on TikTok on the chats for everybody to see and get to. We'll just throw it up here on the screen here as well in case people want to go view it later because it's not in our descriptions.
Shout out to Xander the Educator. What's up, brother? Hey. What's up, brother?
Yeah, brother? I don't think he's watching. I just did a post to everybody's chat from StreamYard. Oh. Okay. Posted to all the channels. We are streaming on Xander's channel as well, folks. So don't forget to check him out. Links are in the description, folks, for all the content. except for that one. Oops, let me go ahead and put it back to this way, folks. So that wraps up about housekeeping. So at this point, we're going to go into our feature presentations for the night. Let's see here. The first one is going to be from Gorilla Cop Watch. Let me share my screen again here.
Shout out to our brother Gorilla Cop Watch in the building.
Yeah, he's one of the OGs here. So the one that we're watching with him tonight is, let's see here, Officer Goes Crazy Physical Hands-On Assault and Battery, Police Corruption. And this is part one, apparently. So.
Welcome back to this video. On this video today.
Yeah, this video is 3 years ago, so this is a
throwback. Yeah, so this is a throwback, yeah.
Go over to Gorilla Cop Watch on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, let them know we sent you. We go out with Cop Watch a lot, so hopefully we're going Saturday. I'm holding them to that.
Oh, and folks, if you are
another banger. So in this video,
I was gonna say, if you guys are an auditor and want to join us on the live stream, just let us know in the chat, and we'll go ahead and send you a link to your email for your channel.
The officer went from 0 to 100 very fast, and he went hands on. I lost my patience for a second. I calmed down, but he got me pissed. I mean, went 0 to 100. I have probably never had this much aggression against me. Threatened with arrest, pushed, assaulted. Let's get into today's video. Make sure you leave what you think down in the comments below. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.
Looks like it might be some sort of accident or something. Where's the tape? That stuff?
Yeah, that stuff. The wind's catching it awfully bad. You can't even tell it's police tape.
What? That looks like yellow string.
I am outside the tape. Where is it at? No, then show me. Hey. Get your hands off of me.
Outside the tape.
Give me your supervisor now.
Why does he have to do all of that?
Care. Where's the tape at? Where's the tape? I'm walking right now. Put some up right here if you want.
It's right there.
Where? Look. Ooh, I can walk. Ooh, look. It's open. Then run some tape. Let me get your name badge number.
Get out of the way.
Let me get your name badge number.
Back up.
Get your
What the hell?
I am.
Back up.
Give me your name badge number.
Why do I see this?
He's a sergeant too.
All right, now you stupid punk. Get the fuck walk away. Walk the fucking way now. All right, I'm gonna stand right here. I'm not scared of you.
I don't care.
Then put some crime tape up then.
There's tape up.
Where then? I'm walking on a public sidewalk. No,
where is it?
No. You're clearly idiot. Keep walking. See, now she's smart. You want to escalate, bro. Shut the fuck up. I don't give a fuck. See, I want to get
imaginary tape.
I don't trust none of you guys. I'll get anywhere I want as long as there's no.
It's an arbitrary bubble.
Tape. What?
It's exactly what it is.
I talk to someone higher than him for use of force. That's me. So, do you see where that lady is near that car right there?
Officer?
Yeah. Yes. I was on a public sidewalk. I walked on a public sidewalk. No one
exactly, Hogs.
Walked up to me, grabbed me by my arm, put it up behind me, and pushed me away. Okay. He does not have no right.
Exactly, Mary Jennings.
He does not even know common courtesy. Hey, I'm gonna extend the tape a little bit, and you step over here. Yeah, put the tape up. I'll go where the tape is. He has no authority just to walk and put his hands on me like that.
Absolutely not.
Lucky I didn't protect myself.
Yeah, let's not get to that. Yeah, I know the rules. So yeah, if you could just, that was a gap in the tape, so we'll get that fixed.
And folks,
That was a gap in the tape. Go ahead, Chief. I'm sorry.
I want to remind you folks to check out our merch available. The link is in the description, and then there's also a link down at the ticker down there. We got some cool shit. Check it out. Check it out. Merch available.
And get him in hoarding, because I got that on camera, and I'm gonna file a complaint with that with the station later. But that's ridiculous the way he just did that. He needs to take that little stripe off his ass, because he doesn't deserve that. Thank you.
Shout out to Gorilla Cop Watch, man.
Yeah, the way he did it, that's not right.
I like that. Need to take the stripe off his ass.
Before I let this video get out, I want to talk to you guys real quick and let you guys know there is going to be a part 2 and a part 3 to this video. This video is going to be different parts for different reasons. It's going to be probably extended time until I get the results. I filed a complaint for use of force, use of power, and assault and battery.
Get that complaint in there.
You've seen the video, so let me know down in the comments what you think. We'll see how far it goes, but I'm asking the department to investigate themselves. That's like asking cancer to fix cancer. That ain't going to happen. But let me know down in the comments below, and I'll see you in the next one.
Yeah, so there is more parts to it. That was 3 years ago. It was a Throwback Thursday video, folks. So if you want to catch more of his videos, again, links are in the description. Go catch parts 2 and 3. We may feature them later on another Throwback Thursday. So
shout out to Gorilla Cop Watch, our brother. Whoop, whoop. Straight up.
But yeah, there should have been no reason for that cop to touch him. You know, he needed to be more professional. He could have said, "It's like, I need you to back up. We're going to go put up more tape." But he was like, "You're past the tape," and pushed him back where there was. Yeah. That's just
grabbing
stupid.
grabbing his arm up and stuff. Like, what if somebody grabbed your son like that or your grandmother? You know, no respect.
Yeah, and again, until they start arresting their own, no justice. Anywho, so the next one, we're going. Yeah, exactly, Mary Jennings, and he should be arrested for battery. Exactly,
be arrested. Officers are quick to say who else should be arrested or, you know, charged with some sort of crime, but really it's the police. A lot of them should be charged with felonies and misdemeanors and assault and battery, but never happens. Never happens. Well, hardly ever.
Because of the thin blue line, and they won't arrest him there on the spot. They have to have the internal affairs investigation happen, and then, you know, once that starts, and that's how you get the start of Gypsy Cop. Anywho, so next video we're going to watch here is from Lackluster. He's one of the good ones out there. The one we're going to watch from him tonight is an update. The cops actually sued after an awful traffic stop. Let's go ahead and watch that one.
Or what, sir? This isn't right.
It is right. Just shut up, okay? And I'll come talk to you right now, okay? Just shut up right now. Do you understand?
You're going to go to jail.
I moved out of the way of his light.
I want to make it very clear to you that if you get close to this traffic stop, you're going to go to jail.
Why are you recording? Why are you asking me? Why are you even asking me? You have no fucking life, right? Get out of here, dude. Stop acting like you're a fucking know-all. You don't know shit. Just shut up, okay? Well, then shut the fuck up already.
And yeah, he's getting sued.
You're like a fucking big badass. No, get in the goddamn car, dude.
You're gonna do this?
Shut the fuck up.
Welcome back to the Lackluster channel.
Effing terrible.
A few weeks ago, public servants. A viewer named Kevin and his encounter with customs agents at a border checkpoint.
Be right back. Sorry.
That isn't at the border.
Is there anything in the vehicle that we need to know about?
I'm not going to answer any questions. That's a violation of my First Amendment right.
No, I can stand wherever I want.
Oh, if you're blocking my camera, it's a violation of my First Amendment right. Why are you guys doing this?
You're being detained. They tried to explain it to you. You don't want to listen.
Just recording right away. So you just do me there.
That was Kevin's second video to be featured on the channel, but today is an update on the first incident that I published in 2024.
Why are you even asking me? You have no fucking life, right? Get out of here, dude.
To see that video, use the link in the pinned comment. But today, we have new footage of the incident and an update about the court case. I originally requested the body cam footage in April of 2024 and was denied because there was an ongoing investigation surrounding the arrest of the occupants of this yellow truck. Now, that's pretty standard though, as you can see they used the same excuse to ask the Texas Attorney General for permission to deny my request for records just 4 months prior in a totally different request. In fact, the denial letter from the AG is essentially a carbon copy with nothing changed other than the date, incident number, and the reason for the denial. Eventually, they delivered an incident report, and because Kevin sued them, they were forced to provide the footage in discovery. Hashtag transparency. Hashtag we're recording too. According to the incident report that I had to fight for, officers were initially responding to a robbery in progress. A husband was fighting with his wife. The wife was told to leave, and she did. When she left, she realized she didn't have her phone, so she returned, thinking she had left it on the countertop, but couldn't find it. Of course, this sparked another argument, and this time, the husband got into his truck with his dad and left. But due to the 911 call, they were pulled over by officers responding to the alleged robbery, just moments after the call.
Come here, hands. Hands. Step out. Driver, step out. Driver, step out. Stay right there. You stay right there, passenger. Face away from me. Face that way. Hands behind your back. Yeah, I'll let you know here in a bit. Stay right there. Hold on. You stay right there. Keep your hands out. Keep your hands out. You stay right here. Stay right here. Tristan, record him. Tristan, record him. Record him.
As the occupants are detained, Kevin arrives, looking to fuel up his vehicle.
You have any weapons on you? Grab a seat.
Well, I can't get into this thing here.
Get your feet in. Step out. And bend your back.
What are the reasons, sir?
Because you guys are suspects in a robbery. Step out the
robbery,
step
sir?
out the vehicle.
Yes, sir. May I step
out the vehicle?
Yes, sir.
Step
yes,
out.
Sir. Where can I put my phone, sir?
Hands behind your back.
There you go, sir.
You understand?
There you go. Yes, sir.
You notice he tried to grab for his phone first. He didn't want to be recorded. That's for damn sure.
All right. And what I was going to say is, usually whenever they go, oh, you're a suspect in a robbery, okay, I'm not going to argue with you. I know I didn't do anything wrong, but I mean, me personally, I hope you're right, officer, because you're in trouble if you're not. I don't rob people, me personally. So.
And a robbery. And whose house was robbed, sir? Or what was robbed, sir? Ma'am, please know. What was robbed, sir? Okay, yes, sir.
Hearing the politeness of the suspect despite being handcuffed and accused of a crime, Kevin decided to record the encounter.
He took that guy out and arrested him? Huh.
Boy, that escalated quickly. I mean, that really got out of hand fast.
Thank you, sir. He didn't tell you what you did, Father. He hasn't told you nothing. He just pulled you over and put you in cuffs, right?
Officer Rivas now separates the father and son, placing the robbery suspect in another cruiser.
Shut up.
Or what, sir? This isn't right.
It is right. Okay, look,
What
you're
is
the
right?
suspect in a robbery, okay? You understand? So that's why you're in handcuffs. So just shut up, okay? And I'll come talk to you right now, okay? Just shut up right now. Do you understand? Stop acting like you're a fucking know-it-all. You don't know shit. Just shut up, okay? Well, then shut the fuck up already.
You're innocent until proven guilty. And even though he's detained and he's a suspect, he's still a citizen. He still has rights. And, he still has feelings. And, the officer still has to remain professional. This is so unprofessional. It's...
Thank you, Mary.
I'm sorry. If I ever talked to anybody like that in any of my jobs, I would have been fired.
Terminated.
You're like a fucking big badass. No, you don't got that car, dude.
Look, you're gonna do this?
Shut the fuck up, bro.
In the United States, this is what officers call professionalism and due process. Someone makes an accusation, but there's no proof or corroborating details, and suddenly you're in cuffs, searched, your property is seized, and you're treated like a criminal, based on nothing more than someone's word. It's presumed innocent, but treated as if guilty. But of course, after a year of begging the Attorney General to keep this a secret, and the Attorney General issuing blanket denials, I was finally able to get a partial denial, which forced the SAPD to send me the incident report. It details that the suspect was searched and placed in a patrol vehicle, but that the victim's phone was never found, not on the suspect or in the vehicle. Furthermore, the victim never saw the phone being stolen. Unluckily for the suspect, he was booked on traffic warrants and was only listed as a suspect for the theft. And even now, almost 2 years later, there are no charges or cases for theft that appear on the Bexar County court records for the suspect, which raises my concern as to what was being investigated. What was being conducted that took almost a year, allowing the SAPD to hide body cam footage of their officers acting like complete jerks if no one was ever charged that night, aside from the guy being picked up on a warrant after a lawfully questionable traffic stop. These are literally the exact same tactics as they've been pulling with the Epstein files, but for petty shit that could be nipped in the bud with effective leadership. But don't worry, because it only gets worse from here. Because after Rivas secures the suspect in another patrol vehicle, he approaches Kevin, who has been quietly filming from his gas pump for the past few minutes.
Round one, fight!
Hey bro, can you get out of here? Huh? Can you get out of here? Can you get out of here or no? Why are you talking to me? Why are you recording? Why are you asking me? Recording? Why are you even asking me? You have no fucking life, right? Get out of here, dude. Hey, can you watch him?
Such professionalism.
That's the suspect over there. Put him in your car. Don't stop talking shit.
More worried about the camera than doing their actual job.
Officer Rivas
like an investigation.
With the driver of the suspect vehicle.
Can you hear me? You don't want to talk? Okay, since you don't want to talk, I'm going to talk and you listen, okay? Your son is a suspect in a possible robbery, so that's why you put your vehicle matches the suspect description. That's why you're put over, and that's why you're detained in handcuffs. You understand? If everything checks out good, right, and y'all did not commit any crimes, I'm going to cut you guys loose. That's why you're in handcuffs. You understand? Okay, are you going to talk or no?
I don't have anything.
Do you have any insurance on your vehicle? Where's the insurance at?
It's probably on my phone.
Okay, well, if you can't provide it, you don't have anything like that, then I'm going to tow your vehicle, okay? You don't want to cooperate? Then it's fine. It's in the phone. Are you going to talk? It's on.
You don't want to cooperate? They're using, because you don't show me your insurance, because we pulled you over because we had questionable RAS to begin with. Now we're going to tow your car because you refuse to cooperate. We don't have to cooperate with your investigation officer.
Are you going to talk to me, yes or no?
You're going to need additional units there.
Huh? No, they're just fucking clowns recording.
A moment later, Officer Gandara tells Rivas to release the father, which is acknowledged with a complaint about the passenger and Kevin filming.
He said, cut that loose, you can take a truck. Is there an insurance or anything? Okay. He said he might have it on his phone. But when I pulled him out, he tried recording him.
He tried recording me? Oh my god!
The suspect. And then he fucking started recording. That blows my mind, dude. I'm trying not to fucking piss off right now, dude. They got no fucking lives.
After about 8 minutes of standing between his vehicle and his gas pump, Officer Rivas aims his patrol car's spotlight at Kevin's camera.
Oh, hey, get over here. If you get near this traffic stop, you're gonna go to jail. Let me.
He shined his light in my camera.
I don't care.
You should care. That's a First Amendment violation.
Okay, that's fine.
That's not fine.
Okay.
Okay, that's fine. We're advising you that one of your officers is breaking the law And rather than you correcting his behavior, you're giving out a tyrant mating call of, okay, that's fine. Wow.
So I moved out of the way.
If you get closer to this traffic stop, you're going to go to jail.
I moved out of the way of his light.
I want to make it very clear to you that if you get closer to this traffic stop, you're going to go to jail. Do you understand that?
Control your kids.
Officer Gondara threatens Kevin with arrest if he gets near the traffic stop, but in his current position, he's actually further away than he was prior to moving. It's obvious to
I bet you he wouldn't be in a foot chase.
Everyone that Kevin was moving to escape that light. It's also obvious to everyone that the light was being used as an intentional obstruction caused by Officer Rivas. But instead of dressing each other down and ensuring that their department remains professional, they use this as an opportunity to escalate. There's no decent intent here. The officer's action is purely in retaliation for protected activity. Kevin now has a grasp of how unreasonable these officers are, and how much more dangerous that makes them. So he elects to keep quiet. But, of course, out of nowhere, Officer Gonorrhea attempts to escalate again by belittling Kevin, all because he was filming.
It's ridiculous, man. People are trying to do an investigation and you don't have a light.
You shouldn't be afraid of a camera.
Oh, trust me, we're not afraid of you.
He shouldn't shine his light.
Apparently you are.
He shouldn't shine his light in my camera.
We're having to worry about something else, and then you
Afraid of the gym.
recording.
Shouldn't worry about me.
Well, obviously you've never done this job before, but you clearly doesn't know what comes with it.
And apparently you don't know how to do your job because you were improperly trained to begin with. Again, you're playing cop when you should be playing law enforcement officer. You should be de-escalating situations instead of escalating them. We know your job just a little bit better than you do it sometimes. You know, just because we don't know how to fill out the paperwork like you do doesn't mean we don't know how to do your job. Mary Jane says apparently he's not afraid of butter biscuits. Yeah.
Meanwhile, Officer Rivas speaks to the suspect's father.
Hey, sir, give us a few minutes and we're going to let you go, okay?
No, I'm not going to give you a few minutes. You're going to let me go now. Otherwise, you're extending the detainment.
111 Prospect. Caller and her daughter got into an argument. The daughter took off her collar's left out.
What's so funny?
I don't understand what the problem was.
I explained to you what the problem was.
Okay.
Did I not?
I don't remember sometimes.
So check this out.
I forget.
This is your son?
Yes, he is.
Okay. Is he going through a divorce right now? Or separation or something like that?
Yes.
Okay. So, ex-wife, whatever you want to call her, wife?
Not yet.
Okay, so wife?
Okay.
So wife called saying that your son robbed her and he took her wallet.
Okay.
So that's...
And okay, so that is... Where's the proof? Where is your reasonable articulable suspicion that he took it? You just have hearsay at this point. You just got a word of somebody who called into the police.
Yeah, dude, go fetch your biscuits and be up out of there.
Let him go. Quit cop-splaining and let him go.
That's the reason we are here in this situation.
And I understand, but when they say one thing and it's another, of course.
Yeah, but so here's the thing. We have to treat it.
No, I know. I understand.
Like that's what it is.
But
okay. So look, you're not.
We're talking about a cell phone. At most, it could be a felony if it's over a certain amount of money. But, at the most, it could be just a simple miscommunication. And yet you're pulling a felony traffic stop over a cell phone? They should have said that's a civil matter.
Under arrest, okay? You're just detained. Does that make sense?
Yeah, okay.
We got a call, so you lose your rights. It's exactly how they think it works.
What don't you understand?
And that, my friends, would be stupid if he really thinks that.
Your son's going to be going down to jail tonight because he has a couple of ticket warrants. He'll probably be out in the morning. Okay? Because I had officers, ticket warrants, traffic tickets. So, yeah, my partners over there where his wife is at, they went over there, they talked to her, and they told me
right? That it was not a robbery, nothing like that. So he's not going to be getting charged with that.
Sometimes somebody's telling you to let go, man. Just let it go, man.
How long has he been with her?
Shit, about 11 years.
They have kids?
They have 2.
Where are the kids at?
They're with my wife.
Okay.
WTMI. WTMI. You do not answer questions. Officer, what does...
Nosey. Nosey. Just nosy.
Hogs 14 says grand felony theft used to be anything over 400. Now it's anything over 950. So yeah, you would have to have almost a brand new iPhone, brand new Samsung Galaxy G, whatever, in order for you to even raise to that threshold. So, you know, doing a felony traffic stop over a cell phone is questionable at best. What reasonable officer is going to do that in the first place? A felony traffic stop over a cell phone.
Yeah, I mean...
Where do y'all live at?
Live out there.
Okay, let me have you step outside. I'm going to take the handcuffs off. You face away from me. I'm going to talk to my partners over there real quick. Just confirm that you're good to go and we'll cut you loose, okay?
And again, they're taking the son in over felony warrants
But at the same time, you have to
quickly end the situation.
Right? Because we don't know the full story. That's the reason why we're here, okay? And I'm not trying to be rude to you. I'm not trying to be a dick to you, sir. You got a job to do, right? I got a job to do.
I don't believe it.
Finally communicating and figure it out. This is not a robbery. Like I said, okay, you can stand right here and give me a second, okay? I'm going to talk to my partner. You have any questions right now?
Shortly after, the man is set free.
Hey, sir. You're good to go. Okay, but like I said, your son's going to be going down tonight for the 51.
Before clearing the scene, Officer Rivas notices that Kevin is a veteran.
And he's a veteran? 15 Ds, 9 and he's a veteran? Yeah. We'll talk to him now. Put on, boss. Hey, what branch were you in?
You know, you shouldn't shine your light on someone filming you like that. You know that's a First Amendment violation.
What branch are you in?
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to you.
Okay, I'm trying to talk to you, all right. I'm a veteran too, but all right.
Prior to leaving, Kevin attempted to bring the supervisor's attention to the unprofessional behavior demonstrated by his officers, but the supervisor is likely the reason why they do what they do.
You're the sergeant here? Sergeant? You're the sergeant here? You should tell your guys not to shine a light. When we're filming like this, you should tell him that he shouldn't be shining his bright light in my face like that. That's not good.
The supervisor appears to shrug off Kevin's concerns and ignores him, but in a lawsuit filed pro se for this incident, Kevin alleges that since this encounter, he's experienced persistent worry about unlawful retaliation. He has since hesitated to film officers that he's encountered, and he's adjusted his movements to avoid police activity when feasible. But Judge Jason Pulliam dismissed the case, citing the ordinary firmness test. Now, the court is required to judge a First Amendment retaliation case objectively, using the facts alleged in the complaint to determine whether the conduct of the officers would deter a person of ordinary firmness. But his dismissal relied heavily on the fact that Kevin kept recording. Rather than removing himself, he repositioned himself and didn't stop. But in response to the dismissal, Kevin filed a Rule 59E motion, which is similar to an appeal but happens before you appeal to the circuit courts. The motion does a few things. One, it can preserve issues for appeal, challenges qualified immunity at this earlier stage of the case, and it reframes the spotlight and the threats of going to jail. In the motion, Kevin argued that the judge improperly viewed the ordinary firmness test as a plaintiff-specific persistence test, rather than applying the test to the ordinary person. Beyond that, Kevin argued that there's already Fifth Circuit precedent, which does not require the plaintiff to stop recording to show injury. It's kind of a long shot, but paired with Irizarry versus Yahia, we might actually get some sort of case precedent start to spread across the nation, saying that it is actually a violation of one's First Amendment right to shine a flashlight into a camera, specifically to prevent recording. I mean, most of us believe that to be true. We can't walk up to a flock camera and put tape over the lens. We would actually go to jail for that. So why would they be able to do it to us?
Exactly.
But outside of my own opinions, I'm curious to know what you think. Take the quiz down below and let me know. Do you view the use of the spotlight to block the camera
Thank you, Mary.
and the repeated threats of arrest
Buy a sticker,
as a
come on.
momentary annoyance, or as conduct that would deter an ordinary person from continuing to record? I look forward to seeing your results, and of course, whenever the judge decides on this case, and whether or not this moves to the Fifth Circuit Court of Appeals. There's a big chance that it will fail, but no matter what happens, I'll be sure to let you know. See you in the next one.
Hey, Howard Cleggs. Yeah, Lackluster is so good. Usually we don't do reviews of reviewers, but Lackluster is one of those exceptions that we have because he provides original content and he puts it into perspective. So, but we usually try to show the original person's video, but Lackluster tends to elevate things. So, we'll sometimes use his videos, especially for training. So,
shout out to Lackluster, man. Y'all go over there, shout out, and subscribe to his channel as well. Let him know we sent you, of course.
Yeah, and if you're looking to get into First Amendment auditing and learning the intricacies and the ins and outs of certain things like the law, Lackluster is a good place to start. You know, if you're wanting to get into auditing and try to remember those things that we have to know on the fly. But yeah, that was just totally unprofessional of those those cops. They were more concerned about the camera than they were about actually doing their job and doing a proper investigation, it seemed like.
You must not have no fucking life, is what he said, right?
Apparently he doesn't have an effing life either, because apparently he's more worried about cameramen rather than doing his actual job.
Right.
Absolutely. We'll figure that one out.
What a dirt bag.
It's when are they going to learn their job properly? That's my question. Now, if you are a law enforcement officer and know how to do their job properly, we love you. We want you to do your job. We want you to know the law. Okay, anywho, let's move on here, folks. The next one we have for tonight is from Tyrant Terminator Audits. His video is pulling up here. Legally, I can ask you to stop recording me. I bet you that came from a cop's mouth. Let's watch, folks.
What's good, GTA family? Back at y'all with another one. Man, today we at the Jesse White building. State of Illinois building. We're just getting ready to see. They respect our rights to record in public. To make sure our rights are not infringed.
He's in Chi-Town.
Anyone at any time. Let's go see. What's going on, man? Huh? I see you pointed at me. What did I? Oh, you just letting him know? Oh yeah, he probably's gonna let you know we good to go, right? Let him know.
No, what's going on?
I don't know. He pointed at you and then he pointed at me. So your guess is about great as mine.
Yeah. So no, are you here for service or something, or?
Yeah. So child support's upstairs, right?
Yes.
Illinois Department of Employment. IDES. That's up there as well, right?
Yes.
And then the Attorney General's office is in this building as well.
Yes.
Yeah. So I'm basically coming in doing exactly what I'm doing now, exercising rights in public.
Okay.
That's about it.
Okay. All right, just checking to see if you needed some help with something, or if you needed to talk to anybody from those agencies.
No, I mean, I might go in and submit a FOIA with them, but yeah. So do I got to come to the checkpoint?
If or service. Some of them don't. You don't go up; they'll come down and talk to you down here, depending on what agency it is. So.
Okay. Well, I mean, like I said, I can figure it out. It's not restricted, right?
It is. Yeah, you have to go through security first.
Well, I'm saying after that, of course,
Yes.
of course. Right. So yeah, I mean, I just dumped everything out my pockets.
But where are you trying to go to?
I'm gonna go to child support first.
Child support.
Yeah.
So you put everything. You filed a claim with them yet, or?
No, I don't even need to file a claim. No.
I need you to put your cell phone, keys in your pocket.
Yeah, y'all hold on, right? So, and now is that like?
Not recording.
Well, I need to.
By law, I can ask you not to record them.
I understand, but I just need to document
I
that.
want you to turn that off first, because by law,
Administrative code for what?
Why you do the ID?
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's exactly what I was getting ready to ask for. A policy, huh?
You have it on your phone, the ID?
I used to, but I just need to see the policy on there.
No, the other book.
which one?
We'll read the policy and we won't give it to you.
Right, but I mean, if it's not a law, you can ready. Then I don't have
We're
to.
not denying you entrance to the building. You are in the building. You didn't deny you entrance.
Right, but they're denying me access to it.
Because it's a restricted area. You don't have access to everything. It is a restricted area.
Yeah, he said it's restricted once you come, but because this makes it restricted. But once you pass the checkpoint, you're good to go.
Yep, if you have.
Because I just watched somebody come in and didn't even show their ID. But
Since you don't work here, we're trying to give you instructions.
I understand. I don't need to work here to know the law, though, sir.
Right.
Different from policies.
Right, and the policies don't supersede the law. They don't.
So, since you don't have access to this facility, you have an ID.
I got an ID, but I don't want to surrender my Fourth Amendment right to access a public building, sir.
You are in the public, right here.
A publicly accessible building, especially when I have official business with these entities.
Okay, so person seeking entrance to.
Who are you, sir? Who are you?
You want to read this to you?
I want to know what's your position here.
I'm a security guard.
Okay.
What is your position?
He's a security guard, so he's nobody. The fact that he's trying to do this rather than actually observe and report.
Security guards are somebody too. Security guards are professionals. Come on.
Well, this guy's not being very professional.
Not very much, right? Right about that one.
If he was a professional, he would know his place, and they would have extra training then because he's working in a public building. But because they train him on the bare basics, I mean, they got to. This guy looks like he's a state police officer, doesn't he? This other guy on the right.
Yeah, he is. He's a state trooper, I believe, on the right-hand side.
Yeah, so why isn't the state trooper coming in here and telling them is like, he's right? Let's keep watching.
I'm just a regular civilian trying to come in and exercise my rights without being trampled on right now. But I mean,
Would you like to talk about the government?
well, he's state police, so he's not security. So your supervisor will be somebody else.
He'll read that to you.
Okay.
He'll read that.
Can't enter without an ID.
I just want to see if they're saying that we should.
Administrative Code Section 5000.902. You must have following to enter the building. State issued identification, picture identification. So either passport, ID, driver's license, credible or military or law enforcement identification. That's about vehicle.
Well, I mean,
it's not pertaining to you and then personally. Just you
So my
subject
thing
to screening as well, but you need to have an identification to enter past here to go to any of the rest of the facility to.
Well, I understand what the code. So that administrative code is coming from whom?
From this building. So through the state.
Through the state. So even if someone has official business with these public entities, they have to surrender their rights in order to use them. Because you have a Fourth Amendment right to be secure in your person. I don't have. If I give you my ID, then I'm surrendering, ain't it?
Well, we're not surrendering it. We check you in, and then you get it right back. Just like at the airport, they check you in.
He doesn't get it.
I'll drink to that.
Oh my gosh. These guys are so starved from the ID cookie. You know, if they don't get their ID fix, if they don't get their ID rugs, they wind up having withdrawals. And one of the withdrawals is lying to people, not knowing the difference between, you know, a surrender, you know, a Fourth Amendment violation. They don't care because they're trying to get their fix.
You check your ID, you check your ticket, you get it right back. Same thing here. Can't get in without that. Same with the airport, can't get in without that. So
it's really.
But see, here's the thing, though, officer, is the airport is a false equivalent, because the airport the airport is a privilege. You're paying for the privilege to fly. So therefore, you have to give up certain rights in order to enjoy that privilege. You're not required to give it up. I mean, you are, but you're not required to. You're not required to get on the plane. You can go get in a taxi and go where you want to go. Or you can go hop on a train, but you're still going to have to surrender that ID. But to get into a public building, no, you don't have to surrender your ID.
Federal building, state building. So even if you go down to the federal building, which is just down the street, they're going to do the same thing.
Federal building. So I'm just trying to get this all the way right, man, because like I said, we do have official business, and to give up my ID is definitely me surrendering.
Yeah, well, you're not giving it up. You're just providing it and then getting it right back. So that's all. So then we have that.
No, that's not how it works.
Whatever, that's the administrative thing.
But you got a supervisor we can speak with? Obviously, so you do.
Yeah, I do. Not right here.
There's one you can call, though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because we got to get some clarification, because, like I say, that's going to be a direct violation of our rights today. It is. It definitely is, because we don't have to, you know.
I can call one for you.
Yeah, definitely so. Yeah, safety doesn't have anything to do with
safety.
Our rights, though. We have a right. The right supersedes all that speculation stuff.
We're not taking away your ID. We're just.
I know, but you're requiring it in order for me to use public entities. That's not right. That's like if I go inside the public aid office, they're not going to ask for my ID in order for me to receive services, sir.
They don't check for your ID when you get up there and talk to them.
They might, if you check for.
Yeah, regardless of them violating your rights in any way, shape, or form, they just want you to comply. Comply.
Yeah, like in the other video.
Like if you're in there to see your counselor. Right. But just to enter the building.
If you don't comply, we're going to tow your car. WTF?
Oh, then they're not going to do that, sir.
No, well, technically you're entering the building here, but if you want to go and have those services provided to you, then you need to provide the ID.
No, what you say? Is a deputy, is a mule?
It's state police, so trooper.
State police trooper mule. So if I'm reading that correctly, right, and I'm glad you brought that up, because that's a great point. It doesn't say you have to show an ID to enter the building. It doesn't even say past the checkpoint.
Well,
technically.
So did you want to speak to supervisor?
Yeah, I think that I should.
I don't know if they're going to speak to you on the phone or if they're going to come here. I don't know where they're at right now. But.
Yeah, I think so, because that's definitely an issue, man. We shouldn't have to surrender your ID, man, just to go upstairs
And if this police officer was properly trained on the Constitution, he would know that any policy or law that goes against the Constitution on itself is invalid. So he would understand this, and the fact that they don't train him properly on this.
At first, he was trying to say how it was lawfully she could ask me to stop recording, but she's obviously misinformed as well. So yeah, we're at the Jesse White State of Illinois property building, where they have the Attorney General's offices in this building, child support's in this building, Illinois Department of Employment's in this building, a lot of different public entities in this building. They're trying to say that you need an ID. That's a lady with her child, but they says you need an ID, and I was making that as a point. But
Mary Jennings says better training would help. Mary, I agree. I believe that they spend way too much time with their pew-pews than they do learning the law. If you go take a look at any of their training records, you're going to see way much more time in learning how to use their pew-pew, learning self-defense, rather than learning the law and their actual job. It is horrendous if you actually took a look at it.
You need an ID to access public property. You know, we went through that. So that administrative code it's unconstitutional, man.
Do you want to talk to somebody in person?
Yeah, in person would be great. It should be better so they'd be able to see this unconstitutional code as well. And again, y'all, this lady right here was saying how she by law she can access to stop recording it. Obviously not.
So either one supervisor or both supervisors will be on their way. So
okay, cool.
Like
some white shirts.
Well, we don't have white shirts. We're all same uniform, just
higher rank though.
Okay,
Rank.
Either a sergeant or a master sergeant.
Okay, and then state trooper, while you're here, man, we definitely appreciate you trying to be professional. Appreciate that.
Oh yeah, very professional.
5 minutes into when we first got in here, this young lady was misinformed. If you can do the people a service today and just inform her what I'm doing is constitutionally protected, just in case someone else comes in with a camera, she won't have that pushback. We appreciate that, sir. You'll take care of it. I got your word. Okay, all right.
Or if not, my supervisor will be here, so
Okay. We're definitely gonna hang out for them. Are they like close?
I'm not sure, but just do me one favor, just so we can access and help other people from the public. Just if you want to just hang out right.
Yeah. I won't be in anyone's way. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So yeah, TTA family. I just think that administrative code now they're starting to create codes to mandate someone surrender their ID, and I just don't think to access. And then the wording, like if you get technical about the wording, if it's you need to show ID to get inside the building, then that means they'll be screening people here. So we can get technical about how it's worded, but I just don't want to give it. I got an ID, but I don't think that it's necessary for me to surrender it just to access a public building. We've been through that the whole 3 years we've been auditing. We've been through several spots where they ask for an ID to come inside of a public building. I'm not gonna never do that, ever. So y'all make sure y'all stay tuned though.
Hi.
How you doing, Sarge? Pretty good. How you doing? How you guys doing today? The only thing I asked to speak with you guys today about is their administrative order. I think that's what it is.
Yeah.
In terms of people surrendering their right to enter a public building. The way that he showed me that administrative order, the wording, if we're going off the wording, then that means people will be surrendering it right here to even enter the building, right? But they're saying the checkpoint. When someone has official business with a public entity, they shouldn't have to surrender their Fourth Amendment right. So that's what we're trying to do today. Sure. But for some reason, rights are being trampled on. That's why I called you guys supervisor role to see if we can help alleviate or rectify that. What can we do?
When you say surrender, that means that we will be taking it. We're not taking your ID. In order for you to come through the building.
Look at this guy right here. Look at this guy. He's trying to answer.
Again, they're using elementary school definitions of surrender. He's using the legal definition of surrender. Surrendering means to hand it over. For whatever reason you want to do with it, to give it to the government. We're talking old school English here. To surrender means to give.
Yep.
So even if you have it for a moment there, officer, he has surrendered his, even if you hit it just to look at it and hand it right back, that he surrendered it. You again need to teach these people the law.
Escalate things.
In order for you to come through the building, we have to see it. That's the state rule. That is a state jurisdictional rule called a JCAR rule, that anybody who enters a state facility has to show a valid driver's license or state ID. You show us that, and then we let you go on your merry way.
I understand that. I understand that's the code, but I'm talking about in terms of the law, though. By you guys being law enforcement, the Fourth Amendment is one of the highest points of the law of this land, and not always surrendering it is me giving it to you. It's just me giving it up. because the Fourth Amendment says we're protected in our persons, papers, and effects. So you don't have to take it from me, but I'm still surrendering it if I have to give it to someone to enter a public property.
Unfortunately, those are the rules. If you want to do business in here, we need to see that. So it's all under that same umbrella.
Oh, wow.
So if you want to come in here and do business, we need to see that.
Oh,
Just
wow.
so you know, we are
recording. Of course.
So in order to do your business here, that's part of the agreement is you can come in here in this state building and do your business, and then on our end, we need to see a valid driver's license or a state ID.
So let me do it. Does it need to be scanned?
No, we're not. No, we just need to
We're
see
looking at it for face value.
Yeah.
We're looking at it's a valid driver's license. You're good on the expiration.
Making sure that who's ever on the front is in.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So to what point though? So you're just looking at it for face value just so you can get your ID fix? That's what it sounds like to me.
Yep.
They're just doing it so they can get their ID cookie fix. Melissa Caddy, hello, chat. Hello, Melissa.
Melissa,
welcome in.
Thanks for joining us.
License or document you're presenting us, the driver's license or passport.
Okay.
Hey, that person is you. You're conducting official business. You go through screening, and you're on your way. Are you here to see a particular agency? Or?
I was going to come see, I was just really going to do exactly what I'm doing now. I was going to enter those properties and record in public, you know.
And when folks come in through here, they're allowed to come in here. Sometimes they get confused. They might be at that building or the building next to us, and we'll welcome them to come in. Right?
Okay. What's the next building exactly?
What is that building? Yeah, they conduct all sorts of business over there. But once they come in here, we don't stop them here to grab their license or anything.
Oh,
but if they have
it's at the checkpoint.
And they want to go upstairs, yep, right over here.
So we can hang out all day right here if you don't give your ID. You can.
Well, it's the lobby. I mean, it's a public area.
Right.
I'm not sure why you would want to hang out here.
No, I'm just saying if someone wanted to.
If they wanted to come here and we'll help them out as much as we can.
Right.
I mean, they can't camp out, because we have a lot of foot traffic and it's a very small congested area.
Oh, here we go.
So, and I understand your point. I understand what you're trying to do.
Yeah.
And I just want to explain to you that's protocol. That's per JCAR, the administrative rules. So, if you're here for official business or you're just conducting your personal business like this with the camera, correct?
Yeah, even recording in public is considered official business.
Sure.
Yeah, so we're just basically trying to get some clarification that about that administrative order because to be honest,
Chief, I'll be right back.
Constitutional order. Okay. It is.
But those are the JCAR rules that we abide by in the state facility.
Uh-oh. Did I do something to it? Sorry, folks. Let me go back. Oh, crap.
Law enforcement, though, you're supposed to uphold the law first,
Law
though.
enforcement, we're the security for the building. This building and the other two state facilities.
Two state facilities. So where's the other one at?
One is on 555 West Monroe, and the other one's at the 160, the Blanded building.
Is that the federal building?
No. That's the federal building. Right.
State. Correct. Okay.
Yeah. And the federal, they run the same protocol over. So.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: what's your name, Deputy? Oh, it's the trooper, right? Sergeant Schumann. Schumann. Okay. Yep. Let me ask you: how do I find out or get in contact with who, authorized that exact administrative code? Like who sanctioned it?
That's from JCAR, which is a committee.
JCAR. Okay. Is there a contact number?
Can you explain that to me? The JCAR rule that you showed us.
So just like all the other laws and rules that come out of Springfield, their committee, they're in Springfield, so you can go to the State of Illinois website or
We're definitely
just Google or look up JCAR, State of Illinois.
JCAR. Okay. That's who was at. CAR. Okay. Yeah, we definitely got to look into that, man, because I just don't think. If you think about all the other state buildings, libraries, city halls, they don't require an ID. So.
Well, not all libraries are state facilities.
Well, I'm talking about the ones that are.
City. So we're talking about state.
Still government property. That's what I'm saying.
So as far as the state police, that's what we enforce.
Okay.
So this is the administrative code that they were showing you.
Right.
I mean, you're recording, so you'll have it now. You can take a screenshot of it. This is public knowledge. It's no secret.
That's correct.
It to you guys.
Right.
So go online, look this up, and you'll see JCAR. It's a joint committee.
Okay. Let me see. Let me just see. It says state issue identification, picture identification may also be required to sign in and out. Persons.
Certainly need a state-issued identification.
So it's letter A then. Persons seeking entrance to the CMS facilities must display the following to security personnel.
Which is a CMS facility.
This is a CMS facility.
Yeah. Yep.
CMS stands for what?
Central Management Services.
Central Management Services. Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Sounds like that committee needs a new lawyer.
Exactly.
State of Illinois. Of course it is. Well, we definitely got to look into that, man. I mean, like I go around and do these all over.
Sure.
I've been to some spots where they ask for our ID, and I always refuse because I just don't believe you should have to do that. And this is the first time that I guess we're not going to be allowed access if we don't show the ID, which is totally different.
And that's a crying shame. Absolute shame. Shame.
Yeah,
on that
he should actually follow through with this and start filing suits.
Yeah, it's
make
gonna
them make them. Yeah, make them start answering for some of their bad decisions.
Absolutely. Let's see what else is left of this video.
Disagree with, but that's okay. If I could just get you guys names and badge numbers, we should be sent for the day.
Yep. I'm Sergeant Yvette Ross, ID 5471.
Thanks a lot.
Sergeant Aldo Schumann, star number 6097.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
Oh, before you kick out, was you able to convey that to that young lady? Or should I get these I get the supervisors to do it? Because you did say that would be an option. So when I first got here, kind of sort of this person right here and this young lady kind of gave me a little bit of pushback of what I was doing in terms of recording.
Sure.
And she said that lawfully she has a right to ask me to stop. And obviously not. So I asked this trooper, he said maybe when you guys come, and while you're here, do the people of service and possibly educate the young lady on what we're doing is constitutionally protected. Just in case someone else comes in with a camera, she'll know in the future. Could you guys do that today?
Yeah, we appreciate your concern. We'll definitely have a chat.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thanks a lot,
Yeah,
Schumann.
no problem.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Take care,
Let's go get some more shots and then I'll be out of you guys' hair for sure. So Deputy Schumann and the other sergeant says they're going to go over there and educate her. I guarantee if I would have left right now, because that's what we're narrate at the end. But yeah, we'll see. Y'all stay tuned. So I'm taking it they had let her know. I'm not really entirely sure. Hopefully so.
Hey folks, links are in the description below. Check out the merch shop.
Man, we're definitely going to look into it though, man, because like I say, this is a Jesse White state of Illinois bill. It shouldn't even matter. No one should have to surrender a right to access the building. Like I say, we're narrating at the end, man. Y'all stay tuned, TTA family. I think Sergeant Schumann's telling her now. Good to go, Sergeant Schumann? I see you trying to let her know.
Yeah.
He's letting her know. My name's James. First name's James. Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well.
Have a good day.
Man, you guys too. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right. You too.
Yep. Thank you guys. Make sure to check out my channel. Subscribe too.
Family from the top. And we came out here to the Jesse White.
Yeah, ain't it a wonderful double standard there, Howard? It's just you need an ID to enter a building, but you don't need an ID to vote, which in my mind, that's the whole ID and vote thing. That's a fine line that we don't really want to get into because that's government or national politics, and we tend to avoid national politics.
We do. Yeah, that was an awesome video. Shout out to our brother TTA. Of course, he does awesome work, man, as you guys already know. Of course, if you guys are new to his channel, like, share, and subscribe, and let him know we sent you.
Yep. Again, links to all the videos are down in the description. And Steve and I were talking with, we had a fourth video for you tonight, but I think we're going to cut it a little early here, folks, tonight. Yeah. It is a Thursday night. We're trying to keep these things to about an hour and a half. So, like I said, what we would do is I will take that video and we will feature Auditing While Black. Let's give him a shout out here. I'll add it to the stage here. Go check out his channel. Go check out the original video, folks, if you have time. But I will go ahead and cover that over at Reno News Now as a long featured video. sometime this week.
It's a banger.
It's gonna be a banger. So yeah,
it's
Chief
about
says it's a banger.
It's about 9 minutes long. So
9 minutes. Yeah, it'll make a good long content video then.
Yeah, absolutely.
But yeah, I'm trying to get into that more. So if you got banger content that you want us to cover, folks, there's a link in the description as well to a Google form.
Yep.
Fill that out. Let us know, and we might give you a shout out for recommending it to us. But I think that's about it. Other than the merch.
Yep.
Definitely go check out the merch. Yep. Check out all of the channels in the Sacramento Community Watch Network down below in the links below.
Yeah, and let me add this to the screen really quick because I want to show these.
Yeah, go right ahead.
Yeah, so I just want to show you guys these new items that we got up here really quick. I can't do it from that screen. So you can see it moving, right?
I can see your mouse moving now. Yeah.
So this is the Rights Are Not a Privilege hoodie. Just to show you guys, really cool icon on there. Running for $40.99, of course. Just gonna go through these really quick, and got this one. I thought this was funny, hilarious.
Transparency in public records, yeah.
Yeah, approved by me, right?
Approved, yeah.
Body cams on, open records, independent review. Yeah, I like that one right there.
We're all about the independent review. We don't think that there should be an internal affairs department except for them to collect the evidence to go to a civilian review board.
Yeah, absolutely. And we also have this dad cap, rights don't expire, for all our dads out there. Have it in different colors like red. We got it in navy. And on the back, it says U.S. Constitution on the back. If it'll ever load up here. Anyways, oh, there it goes. See, pretty cool. And last but not least, we have this bumper sticker for the, very cheap item here, going for $6.99. Rights are like muscles. If you don't exercise them, you lose them. If you don't exercise them, you lose them. So that's it. That's all, folks. We appreciate y'all for tuning in, of course, tonight.
And Howard says, great show, guys. Thank you so much, Howard. Thanks for watching with us. Thank you for joining us tonight. Again, links to the original video content creators are down below. Join us on Saturday. And here's the thing, folks. If you caught Chief's social post last Saturday night, it said that we were doing one today, Thursday, which we are usually at the late night. But join us Saturday. We're going to be going a little bit early, actually a lot early, folks. We're going to try to shoot for 2 p.m. Pacific. Yep. So we're going to try a day show rather than a night show. So please join us on Saturday at around 2 o'clock p.m. Pacific Standard Time as we bring you more banger content. We're trying to see, how the audience works on a midday show. So on Saturday. So definitely join us. Is there anything else we need to discuss, Chief, before we head out?
Yeah, we love you guys. Thank you
definitely. We do this for you guys. We do it for the likes and clicks.
Oh, yeah.
Have a good one, man. Peace out, man.